Good morning, everyone. StrafeGal. We are playing some more Ender Lilies. Um, so we've done a bunch of backtracking, got a bunch of areas cleared. My goal right now is going to be to actually make some progress this video. So this is not going to be a backtracking video. We're going to do one little bit of backtracking quick, which is going to be to go to this area and try and take that top exit, because that's the one red dot that I haven't checked on. And especially given what I'm seeing here, I will not be surprised if it is something we can get. Well, that is a little tricky to get to, but not too bad. Oh, maybe it is. We're gonna do a quick. I'm gonna do a quick check here. I think I haven't done it in a while, but I'm going to go ahead and pull out my one of my obnoxious tools. I'm gonna try, or I'm gonna put Silva in. So we can do that little boost. That was the wrong button a couple times. Haven't done this trick in a while. There we go. That was annoying. Okay. There we go. Increases spirit uses, straight up. That's actually not bad, and given some of the spirits I'm currently using, I'm not opposed to that. That may be better than what I'm currently doing, but I want to try this out. You may have noticed that I have 2 SP bars currently. I swapped out some of my stuff because I'm curious, and I feel like the second SP bar could be worth it as far as relics go. So currently we've got reduced cooldowns, increased. What's it that I got rid of for that? Whatever. I got rid of something for that. Okay. So, that covers that last bit of backtracking that we wanted to do. We've got the 2 subterranean lab areas. We've got a bunch of locked doors. And then we've got the castle, which is a backtrack, or an area we have not fully backtracked to. So we're going to go to Land's Edge. This is, I think, going to be progress. I don't actually know. It's possible that we're going to go over here and it's just going to be like a single room. Or I wasn't actually expecting it to be a single room or something, but apparently it is. Flowers both blighted and purified have taken root even this far out. This is it, my final purification. Lily. I've been watching all along. You tried to help, just like everyone else. But this burden is not yours to bear. This blighted world is of my making. I've brought it upon myself. Isn't it tragic that the sole purpose of being born is to carry the sins of those who came before? Truthfully, I wish you had been born far in the future. Into a purified world, free of blight. So please, I beseech you, go and live of your own accord. So I'm assuming that those black streaks in her hair are going to be gone. Yep. This light is being purified. Are you able to go on? I believe from the lore we're getting, I'm not 100% sure, White Priestess of the Fount. She is attempting to purify the blight that permeates all of Land's End. Her spirit is gone. Surely her body must remain. Okay. The deathless pact I made with the priestess long ago chains me. Wait, what? Leave the rest to me. I hope you can fulfill the priestess's final wish. For my part, I failed in those very same duties. Wait, is this... Okay, we'll see, I guess. Don't give me that look. Our journey was one of many hardships, and yet I found solace in your company. Oh, okay. I'm guessing, then... Okay. Is this... The pact will bring us together again one day. Is this an ending? Bad ending achieved? Truth remains in the abyss, tragedy for ceasing. Okay. That was that was an ending. Okay. So, yeah. Land's Edge is apparently not a progression. That was really cool, though. I actually really liked that. So, the choices you're going to have between the endings, that was probably a less bad ending than some of them, I'm guessing. So I guess I lied. Maybe we're going to actually go do some backtracking. Although, you know what? Let's do this. I'm going to go to... Oh, where is it? I'm going to go here. And we're going to backtrack. And then we're going to go into Subterranean B1. I feel like that's reasonable. This is a blue room still, so we're not necessarily backtracking, or it's technically backtracking, I guess. It's one room, but this is an area we hadn't been to yet, so let's go ahead and check it out. And then we're gonna progress into B1. There's probably something here as far as, you know, another hidden room or possibly, aha, an area we hadn't been to yet. There we go. Curious Blight. And that wasn't even difficult with the actual dash. I'm pretty sure I wasn't actually supposed to be able to get over here until I got the dash. So yeah, I think we're just gonna go forward here. We've got some good... I mean, honestly, we've got most of our stuff set up now. Light hangs in the air up ahead. Breathing any amount is hazardous. Oh. Wait, no, do we have the... Crap. Yep, we're good. I have the relic on still that reduces damage from blight in the water and air. The mask. I think? Double check. Yes. Heretic's mask. Already down half a life bar, that's not promising. Kind of keeping an eye out here for what might be side stuff. Once again, the soundscape in this game is phenomenal. That little kind of burbly, crackly noise that's going on in the background, it's really simple, but it's really does a good job of making this place feel creepy and kind of alien. It's this kind of chittering noise. Yeah, that little... Okay. This is also getting into this kind of weird... Do I need to go into these side areas? Oh, yep, that answers that. I do. So we're just gonna be glad that I have that mask. Now, I got that mask in the basement 2 area. So I think the idea is that if you go here without going to basement 2 first, that it could be more challenging. Okay, so this is a reasonably big room with several poison clouds in it. And is a high enough level area that I'm assuming that it could have stuff from pretty much anything. Like, as far as requirements go. We're gonna go ahead down here, I guess. And that was what we're looking for. Given that we have now fully explored this room, I think we're gonna go back and get our heals back. I'm gonna double check quick to see if there's Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do here, like outside of a damage reduction or the Immortal's. That's what I removed. I removed Immortal's Crest. And equipped the SP gauge +1. And the cooldown reduction because I had gotten another Chain of Sorcery during the last video. And I didn't feel like that 3 was worth it. Okay, there are 3 exits to this area. My gut reaction is to go left first, because right is headed towards the Subterranean 2, as is down. So left seems like it's the most likely to go somewhere different. That's interesting. Okay, that's a slope, so we're not going to be able to go the way I'd like. I'm guessing this is going to be a complete pain to retrace through. There we go. More stagnant blight. How much do we actually have right now? Yeah, we're actually in good range for stagnant blight to get another upgrade if we wanted to, I believe. I suppose I should go up here and check that water too. Nope. I don't think we've seen anything in the red water yet, but this area, I could see it being there more than others. Whoa, that's bad. That's really, really bad. Let's clean these guys out. Recover some HP whenever you defeat an enemy. So that is an upgrade to our previous one, I believe. And that is an orange room. That's gonna go down and right. Ironically, connects across to basement 2. Wait, is this actually going to be a passage down into... Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to go around to get that gate open. We're down to our last heal already. This place is nasty. May need to look for the... or may need to look at re-equipping the 5th healing prayer again for this area. Oh, good. Respite point. Baden's Archives. Coming into contact with a blighted white priestess does not seem to spread the affliction. Thus, I've collected a sample of blighted flesh from the specimen for study. Oh god. Outward appearance is not all that differs when compared to the standard blighted flesh. More shockingly, rather than an uncontrolled spread, their bodies are all but suppress the metastasis of the blight and its effects on the mind. Unlike the case of the blight I've witnessed prior. If this discovery can return conscious thought to the afflicted, perhaps I can bring Muriel back to herself. Okay, so we're going to start off by saving. We're going to look at... This honestly might be worth it. Like, the... Wait. Some is more than a small amount, right? That's actually kind of annoying. I don't know. Like, this one's a lower slot, but the indication... I would assume a small amount of HP is less than some. Especially because this was restoring 1. Oh, that's when you deal damage. This is when you defeat an enemy. Gotcha, that's the difference. Okay. So I guess we could unequip several things to do both. Or I can get rid of both of these and just get my 4th prayer back. Or 5th prayer back. Because it seems like I need it. Huh. There we go. It's like that. This room isn't orange. There's got to be something. Okay, let's do enhance. I want to just see where I'm at here, so we've got 441 stagnant blight, which means that we can go from a 4 to a 5, which we could do on Floral Sorceress or Chief Guardian, which would be good. I like those ones. Or we can wait. What would we be maxing out if we waited? Western Merchant? No, I think we're gonna keep this. I think we're gonna do, let's do Floral Sorceress first. I really like the fact that this knocks back so much. And honestly, if we get that last upgrade on it, it's really good. More range on that is really powerful. I mentioned in one of the recent videos that one of the things I like with that one is that it's really easy if you get close enough to hit from behind, and the wider range makes it way easier to do that. I think we're actually going to take our break here. We did end up doing a little backtracking. We saw one of the endings. We saw an alternate ending. There's so much. I love this game so much already. I'm really excited to see what's down here. I'm really curious where we find the key. I think I am suspicious / excited that we're eventually going to need the key, and it is either going to be down here, and that's going to be what unlocks the rest of the stuff, or, which honestly, I think that my theory at this point is that we're going to get the key down here, and that backtracking to the very beginning of the game is going to be what we need to do. When we went over here, it mentioned something about the White Priestess's body being missing. We found her spirit, but her body is still somewhere. And I'm curious if it's either going to be at the bottom here as part of the kind of experiments they've been doing, which definitely sounds like a possibility, or if it's up here in this tomb. Because we kind of started out in like what looked like a mausoleum. The other possibility is the spell that we have from the we don't actually have it yet, but we found an item. Where is it? We have it here? No. Whose archive was that? Or whose note was that, rather? I'm curious. Anyway, oh, there we go. Stone tablets. It's right on this front. Okay, so there are 7 stone tablets. And I'm assuming that we're going to need to get those to get the best ending at this point. My assumption is kind of that the 3 endings, or the 3 endings that I can think about for where we're at right now, are either going to be getting the spirit of the White Priestess, getting the body of the White Priestess, and then getting being able to do some ritual to purify the body, or something along those lines. I could see that. Anyway, hopefully you're enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.